Do you believe that you are facing one of the most challenging parts of your life? Or do you think that life has been very, very unfair to you? Do you believe that life is beyond challenging to you? I'm going to show you something. Watch this video. Now from this video, you could see that your life is almost perfect. In as much as you may be going through a lot of things, I still want you to know that there is hope. Because there are people out there who are going through a lot of things that when you compare it to what you're going through, you find out that what you are going through is just a tip of your own situation. I believe you know that there are people who cannot eat, there are people who cannot walk, there are people who cannot even see. But do you know the most important thing about these people? Most times when you encounter these people, they are always thankful. They are always thankful to God that we woke up today. But your ears are working perfectly, your nose are working perfectly, all your sense organs, all your organs, everything you have is working perfectly. You can feel, you can hear, you can see, you can walk, but you still believe that you are still going through one of the most difficult times. There are people who are going through all these issues, but they are still thankful. So, in all situations you find yourself, always be thankful. For the fact that you are alive is enough reason for you to be thankful. For the fact that you can still wake up and see a brand new day, that's a new opportunity for you, and that's a privilege. So we should learn to be very, very thankful. Waking up every day is not your right. It is a privilege that the universe and God gives to every person. So even as I'm here talking to you today, it is a privilege for me to be seated down here talking to you. So no matter how difficult it is, no matter what you may be going through, no matter how you think life has been unfair to you, I want you to believe that there are people who are going through bigger problems, but they are thankful. So why not you be thankful? Why don't you get on your knees and thank God for the life that you have? Please, wherever you are, as you get this video, share it to everyone. Let it be your own source of motivation. Let it be an encouragement to every one of you. Be thankful in all situations, because you don't know what God has done for you. For the fact that you are alive, for the fact that you are alive to encounter those things, it is a huge privilege. I do not think that you have visited the hospital recently. When you go there, you see that God has been faithful to you. You find out that there are thousands of reasons for you to be thankful, because when you go there, you are going to see people who are going through the actual problem that you think you're going through. You find out that what you have as a problem is not even a problem, that these are things that you can just barely solve, or it's just that you don't have the capacity to do that. When you go to the hospital, you see people who have been bedridden for years. You see people who no longer have hope. They are just there. They are just there trying to maintain their situation. They can't be cured again. You see people going through one chronic problem or the other. You see people at the point of their death. People who have given up. People who are now receiving their last blessing. They are already on their way to the great beyond. When you see these things, you have to be thankful. When you see these things, you have to be thankful. Please, wherever you are, as soon as you get this video, please share it with your friends. Share it with everyone that you know is going through one problem or the other. Let them be encouraged. Even if you don't have any other reason to do that, let them be encouraged. Let them see reasons to keep pushing. I know that life sometimes is not easy. I know that sometimes situations can make us believe that maybe God has abandoned us, or maybe the universe has abandoned us. But for the fact that you are alive, it is enough reason. I would advise you to be thankful. I would advise you to get on your knees and say, God, I thank you. So even if you don't have any other thing to say in the comment section of this video, just say thank you God for sustaining me. Thank you God for giving me this life. I know that this life is difficult, but for the fact that you have kept me, there is hope that I will get out of this situation.